Hey ladies, if you want to see how I get this look, we're using my hair from Amazon. Just keep on watching. This is the hair that I'm using that I just took out. I'm going to start by washing it with my Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil Shampoo. Just making sure I get it really, really clean. Then I go ahead and rinse out that shampoo. Make sure I get all the shampoo out before I go in with the conditioner. I'm using the ORS Hair Mayonnaise Conditioner to condition this hair. And just apply a little bit of that on the hair, rub that through, and detangle it so it's not in a knot when I get ready to go in and blow dry it. I let that conditioner sit on for about 10 minutes and then I go ahead and rinse it out. This is what the hair looks like once I'm done washing and conditioning. It looks so much better already. So then I just separated it into bundles and I go in with this Lotta Body spray as the leave-in conditioner. Then I go ahead and blow dry the bundles. Now that I have the hair all washed and clean, it's time to get ready for the install. I've already braided down my hair in some big braids and now I'm taking my stocking cap, use the HD Invisible Wig Cap, put that on my head. I pull it all the way down over my ears. This helps prevent the stocking cap from rolling up while I'm installing the hair. Next, I apply the protective shield. This keeps the glue from getting on my real hair. And I apply about 2 to 3 layers of this. Once I have the protective shield all applied to my whole head, making sure not to miss any spots, I sit under the dryer for about 15 minutes till it's completely dry. Once it's dry, it's kind of hard to the touch and it looks like this. So this is the hair after it's been washed, conditioned, and blow dried. It looks just like new again. And I'm just showing you again, this is what my cap should look like before I go in and install the hair. So I'll be using the Super Hair Bond Glue by Salon Pro, starting a little above the nape of my neck this time because I plan on cutting the hair when I'm done. And I'm placing my tracks really close together, and since the hair was already cut, that takes out a step, so it was just a matter of measuring it to the size that I needed and then putting the glue on the track, placing it where I want it to go, and blow drying it to make sure it doesn't move. So I keep repeating those same steps, measuring the hair and placing the glue on the track, placing the track where I want it to go on my head, and then blow drying it to make sure it doesn't move. And this is what I'm looking like so far, about halfway done. This is what it's looking like in the back. And I continue doing those same steps as I get to the front. This is why I love these HD caps. I can see where I want to place, exactly where I need to place the tracks, because I like to avoid gluing the hair on my edges. It's time to work on the front of my hair. I like that full side bang look. So now I'm going to be gluing my tracks toward the front of my head. And I'm just repeating the same steps with the glue and the blow dryer and measuring the tracks and just turning them a different way. Instead of going around my head, I'm turning them to the front. So now I'm done with the bang part. Now I'm going to be cutting little tiny pieces of hair, gluing them along my part like this for my invisible part. And this is going to cover up the track so nothing is showing. But when I'm about halfway done with that, I like to go ahead and cut my cap. Now you want to be very careful with this or you'll cut your hair. I like to lift the cap up. And I do that by using the end of a rat tail comb, and I just cut a little bit at a time and I take it very slow. I do not rush this part. And this is what my part looks like after I've cut off that excess cap. After I'm done with the part, I just cut out the excess cap around the perimeter of my head. And this is what everything is looking like so far. It looks good so far. I'm just going to go in and finish putting in those little pieces beside my part just to fill everything in. I have the hair completely installed. Now it's time for cut and styling. So today I'm going for a side part long bob look with the heavy side bang. So I just cut until I got the length that I want. So So this is the hair after I'm done cutting. I cut about 3 or 4 inches off. I'm going to go ahead and curl it using my T3 curling iron. I'm curling it in medium-sized sections all the way around my head, starting in the back, of course. And when I'm curling, I always curl away from my face. That gives me the look that I want when I'm done. And this is the best curling iron that I've ever owned. It's so easy to grip, and the handle and that piece at the tip doesn't get hot, so I'm not burning my fingers as I'm curling my hair. Now I'm done curling my hair. The curls look so pretty. Now for the finishing touches, I'm going to go in with my Shea Balm wax stick and my curling iron to kind of lay down any flyaways. Now I also pulled out the curls a bit with my fingers just to get the look I want. Now once I have the hair all laid down and shiny and bouncy, I'm going to go ahead and do my edges. So I take my edge control and apply it to the edges that are showing just to lay those down and make them look neat. A little review on reusing this hair. It did so good when washing it. I did experience just a little bit of shedding when washing it, to warn you, but it wasn't much at all. And my last install, I had it in about a month and I didn't experience any shedding, so this hair is well worth the price. My second time using it, and I love the way the style turned out. Do you like it? What do you think? Do you reuse your hair? Do you do your own hair? Or do you go to the salon? Let me know. And everything that I used today will be down in the description box in case you want to add to cart. Let me know if you have any other questions about the hair or my process. Let me know in the comments and I'll either make another video or answer you in the comments or both. I appreciate you so much, ladies, for watching my video. Let me know what you would like to see next, and talk to you on the next video.